I wanted to tell the story of how the compassion experience came into being in its current form that I'm running at the moment. Started in 2019, actually, when I journeyed with an intimate group of energists, exploring the energy movements of compassion, how compassion actually works, and doing compassionate self-healing and healing for others, and journeying from self-compassion to divine compassion. And that was a few years ago. And then not so long ago, I was sitting on a Zoom with some energy friends, and I was talking about my problems, if you like. And by the time I finished telling my problem story, everybody's energy was flat and down. And so one of my friends, the lovely Dita, suggested, why don't we tell some star stories? So he began first, and he asked his energy mind to come up with a suitable star story to lift our energy. And he came up with a story where he was at a party many, many years in his youth, and somebody was actually drunk and sick. And he assisted this person to the bathroom where she threw up, and he was happy to actually do it. So he accessed the energy of being happy when somebody else is sick in order to help them. And he brought that energy to the group, and that lifted us all up. And we proceeded to share star stories, the four of us, one after the other. And we ended in this kind of upward spiral to an amazing high. So remember that one point, it'll come back later. That's key star story from Dita. And then later on along the path, I was in another moment of crisis. I felt like I was in a vice between two excruciating, painful directions, and I squeezed in the middle, and I was in the trauma. And I was sitting in the Zoom again, one time with Dita, in this vice of trauma between two directions that both produced squeezing me into this pain. And Dita responded with, oh, a kind of like out of nowhere, totally surprising lightness, like comical Mr. Bean lightness. And I was so startled and surprised that I burst out laughing. And I totally, in my cracking up laughing into a belly laugh, and then laughing at the funniness of the fact that I was laughing at such a crisis moment, then he started laughing. He didn't know why it was funny, but I knew why it was funny. And we both cracked up laughing. And this vice that I was holding me in, the trauma, just shattered. It just dissolved into a huge flow of strong, powerful, positive energy. And so out of that flow, I was asking myself, so what can I do that I really loved, and some beautiful work? I want to do this, something beautiful again. And when was the last time I had like a star moment of doing the most beautiful work, energy healing and transformation work of love? And I remembered the compassion journey that I'd done in 2019. So I set about reviving that. And so we started our journey 6 weeks ago. We've done 6 steps now on our journey. And I'm, how many years? 2000? I'm 5 years older, 5 years more experienced, 5 years more heartbreak, heart healing, heart expansion since I first did it. And so the journey we are in now is even richer, and with more conscious awareness of the movements taking place in the journey of compassion for healing, and the difference between sympathy and empathy and compassion. And compassion is the most powerful, that we can heal, not only heal ourselves, but by healing ourselves, heal others. And we are learning and we're having amazing experiences, quite profound, quite transformational, and it's again exquisite and beautiful and heart expanding. And so I'm keeping very small groups. One of the most valuable things in our journey is the space to reflect and to share on our actual experiences of compassion that we are making and having as we meet up each week. And so the classes are limited to 6 people, including me, so only 5 new people per class. And so I'm going to offer a new class at the end of March when we finish this journey. And I really hope some of you who have healing that needs more deeper attention of love and deeper connection with yourself, that you will come and give a chance for yourself to learn how to really show up for yourself in self-compassion, and how that also helps us heal ourselves in the present moment, heal our past selves very deeply, heal ourselves to heal others, and the whole journey through to divine compassion and having an experience of that towards the end of the course. We are loving it, and I hope that you'll have a look at the details and think about joining us next time on the compassion experience. Thanks for listening, and bye for now.